Yo, what's up? In my previous video, I showed you how you could take advantage of the Power BI Modeling MCP Server. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Power BI MCP Server using both the Visual Studio Code and Claude Desktop. And there are a couple of things that you need to be aware of when you're doing the installations. And enough of all this talking, you know what we like to do here at GuideCube. Let's head over to my laptop. The place for you to start would be the Microsoft documentation. And if we scroll down, you see that we do have Power BI Modeling MCP Server, get started. And it's going to send you to GitHub. For Visual Studio Code, you need to start out by installing Visual Studio Code and the GitHub Copilot, and then the Power BI Modeling MCP Visual Studio Code extension. Now, this is really super duper easy. Go to the Visual Studio Marketplace, hit install. It's going to ask, can I open Visual Studio Code? You're going to say yes. And then it's going to send you to this extension here, and you're going to have install here. Then what you're going to do is that you can just create a new chat. And you see here, if you click on the configuration tools, you're going to see that if you have clicked install here, the Power BI Modeling MCP is going to appear, and you can decide to check this as a tool that the chat and agent can use when asking questions. And then your question could just be, please connect to my Power BI desktop file. The one that you have open is going to understand that, it's going to look for it, it's going to connect to it, and then you can just start asking the questions and do all the things. That was easy, Visual Studio Code, but what about Claude? Okay, let's take a look. So for Claude, this is now Claude Desktop, and you see that I am the free plan. Now, this is not going to be as easy as the Visual Studio Code one, but it's not that hard, so we can do it together. If we scroll down here, we see manual install, and this is what we need to do for it to work with Claude if you want to host this locally. What we do is that we do download the latest version of this file here and then rename it to a .zip file. Yes, I do want to do this. And ta-da! Now it turned into a zip file, and now we can then extract all. And now you find the perfect place to extract this. Now I have created an MCP servers folder here, and I will now select folder and then extract. Now let's head over to the MCP server folder that I created. Here you see inside the extension, I open up server. We have a Power BI Modeling MCP application file that we can run. Now if I do double click this one, it's gonna open up this page for us. It's going to show us the MCP configuration for the manual registration. Now that we have done this, we have this open, and we did follow the step-by-step here. We did run this extension, and we copy this MCP JSON registration code here. So let's put these side by side. You see here that these are the same, but the nice thing here is that the command here is now the location of where I put my MCP server. So this is actually what we want to copy. And open up Claude again. And now what we do is that we go into GuideCube here, go to settings, you hit developer, and here you see I already have it running. You're not going to see anything here. You're just going to click on edit config here. And then it's going to send you to the Claude Desktop config file. This is what we want to edit. So let's open that one up. I'm opening it up in Visual Studio Code. You can open it up in whatever program you want to, of course. And now whatever you have inside this Claude Desktop config JSON file, you just remove it and you paste the code that we copied and click save. And just pause for a second here, because the code that you see here didn't work when I tried this inside of Claude. You do have to make some moderations to the code. So let me just show you how it doesn't work and then how to fix it. What you have to do is to close Claude, make sure that it's properly closed and that you don't have any background processes or anything running. And when you have done that, let's open up Claude again. And then you can go back to settings, developer, and what? You know what? It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Well, what I have found is that the code that is inside of the get started right now is not actually working. But the code that will work is this one instead. So I'm going to post this code below so you can test this out too. But remember that you have to fix the location to be wherever you are saving the MCP server. But let's try that instead and do the same thing. Let's close Claude and also make sure to close all background processes that might be running. Let's open it up again. And there we go. The Power BI MCP server is running and it has connected. And boom, just like that, now you're ready to start using the Power BI MCP server and start prompting away. Let me know in the comments below what you are using it for. Remember to hit the subscribe button and also like this video so that I know that you like this type of content. And I'm so excited to see you guys in the next video. Bye!